What if I told you there is a caterpillar, alive right now, that wears the severed heads of ants on its body? What if I told you it lives inside a spider's web, and the spider cannot even see it? And what if I told you science only just discovered it in 2025, and only 62 of them have ever been found on Earth? Stay right there, because what you are about to learn will change how you see the natural world forever. Welcome to Species Lab, where we bring you the science stories nobody is telling you. Today, the bone collector caterpillar. Real, terrifying, and almost completely unknown. In April 2025, a team of researchers from the University of Hawaii published a discovery in the journal Science that left the scientific world stunned. A brand new species of caterpillar, found only on a single mountainside on the island of Oahu, was doing something no insect had ever been recorded doing before. It was collecting the body parts of dead insects, ant heads, beetle wings, fly legs, weevil skulls, and carefully weaving them onto its own body. Not randomly, not accidentally, deliberately, precisely, like armor made of corpses. But here is what nobody is asking. Why does a spider, one of nature's deadliest hunters, allow this caterpillar to live inside its own web? The bone collector lives exclusively inside spider webs, but only webs located inside tree hollows, rotting logs, and dark rock cavities. It never leaves. It was born there, it feeds there, it builds its armor there. Scientists observe the caterpillar carefully inspecting each body part before attaching it, rotating pieces with its mouth, measuring them, chewing oversized parts down to the right size. If researchers removed the body parts in the laboratory, the caterpillar refused to use anything else. No leaves, no wood, no sand, only corpses. Scientists believe this gruesome armor acts as camouflage, making the caterpillar smell and look exactly like the spider's own leftover prey, so the spider never realizes an intruder is living in its home, eating its food, right under its fangs. And if the disguise fails, if the spider figures it out, what happens then? Researchers have documented just 62 bone collector specimens in 20 years of fieldwork. 62 on the entire planet, found only on one single mountainside on Oahu, Hawaii, nowhere else on Earth, not in rainforests, not in jungles, not in any other country. One mountain, one island. And here's what makes it even more extraordinary. This caterpillar's lineage is over 6 million years old. It is older than the Hawaiian Islands themselves. It existed before the land beneath it was even formed. Yet in 6 million years of evolution, science had never seen it, never named it, never knew it existed, until 2025. But if it has survived 6 million years, why is it now on the edge of disappearing forever? The bone collector is now critically endangered. It exists in a single population, on one isolated patch of mountain forest on Oahu, surrounded by invasive species that are destroying its habitat. The spider webs it depends on are disappearing. The dark tree hollows it calls home are being lost. The lead researcher, Daniel Rubinoff of the University of Hawaii, said directly, "There is a real concern that we need to do better with conservation." A creature that survived 6 million years, that outlasted ice ages, volcanic eruptions, and the formation of entire islands, is now being pushed toward extinction by human activity, in our lifetime, right now. And here is the question that should terrify you. How many creatures like this have we already lost before science ever found them? The bone collector belongs to a group called Hyposmachma, an ancient lineage of moths found only in Hawaii. Within this group, scientists have already discovered caterpillars that hunt snails, caterpillars that live underwater, and caterpillars that ambush prey from hiding, each one more extraordinary than the last. Hawaii's complete isolation from the rest of the world forced evolution to take paths it took nowhere else on Earth. But with habitat destruction accelerating every year, scientists warn that dozens of species within this group may disappear before they are ever documented. We are losing the rulebook of evolution, page by page, before we ever get to read it. Outlier kit. A caterpillar wearing ant heads, living inside a spider's web, 6 million years old, found on one single mountainside, discovered in 2025. This is not a horror movie. This is Hawaii. This is real, and it is almost gone. At Species Lab, we believe the most important stories are the ones hiding in places nobody is looking. Subscribe and turn on notifications, because the next discovery might be even more extraordinary.